Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 10 of Resurgence with Sheffield Wednesday. Today we've got a couple of results to run through, as well as a match with West Bromwich Albion, which could hold great significance for the end of season for us. If you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Also, don't forget I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The links to the Discord servers is in the description. Let's get to those results, shall we? And we start with the game that followed the match with Birmingham City, and it was a 0-0 draw with Charlton. Very frustrating 0-0 draw at that, as we failed to beat one of the sides down the bottom of the league. We nearly made it 2-2, but Derby were beaten finally thanks to Sam Hutchinson in the 89th minute, as the 33,933 inside Hillsborough witnessed a late goal to give us all 3 points. But we followed that up by losing to Brentford despite taking the lead through Stephen Fletcher, Matthias Jensen and Christian Chu, with all the goals for Brentford as they won by 3-1. We beat Nottingham Forest by 1-0 in the battle of the sides battling for a playoff place. Massimo Luongo with the only goal. And last time out it was a 0-0 draw away at Bristol City. Again, a bit of a frustrating one, particularly at this time of the season. Draws are not good enough. So as it stands, the championship table looks like this. Brentford are maybe a win or two away from promotion to the Premier League. Fulham are not far behind them now with 7 games to play. There's West Brom in 3rd place on 70. Then come Wigan on 70 as well. Us on 69 hype. Middlesbrough on 67. Queen's Park Rangers just outside on 66. Leeds on 65. Nottingham Forest on 64. So it's probably between the 7 of us for the 4 playoff places. And there's only 6 points separating all of us as well. It is so tight at the top of the table. Not very tight down the bottom though. Derby County bottom on 22. Cardiff second bottom on 26. Then come Huddersfield on 34. Charlton on 36. Preston on 38. Luton on 41. You would say everybody up from that is probably safe. So yes, we concentrate on 3rd against 5th today. It is a massive game with West Brom in terms of the playoff picture, in terms of automatic promotion as well. Let's get to the team news. So here is the match preview. Both sides are inconsistent. West Brom won the game earlier in the season at the Hawthorns. Team news-wise, Balogun is away with the USA's under-23 squad. Ideal timing that, Jesus Christ. Kieran Lee is doubtful and doesn't play. Neither does De Cruz. Matheus Pereira is out for Slaven Bilic's West Bromwich Albion. Let's take a look at the two sides. So the teams are in, and here's how we start. We start with Dawson in goal, Adebayo, Bates, Bornier, Fox, Bannon, Luongo, Reach, Windass, Gomez with Stephen Fletcher up front. West Brom start with Johnson in goal, Furlong, Ngazi, Ferguson, Townsend, Harper, Livermore, Diangana, Edwards, Grzycki with Charlie Austin leading the line. So it's a massive game for both sides, this one, to try and cement a playoff place, which is probably at the moment the thing that we are looking at the most. West Brom have probably still got one eye on automatic promotion. Can we dent their promotion bid? Let's find out as the two teams are on their way out. The huddles have begun. We are off and underway. Into Harper, onto Furlong. We've got to get back quickly. Fox is out there. Can he deal with it? No, he can't. It's gone behind for a corner. Early doors. Inside the first minute. This would not be the greatest of starts. Diangana that's going to take the corner. In it comes. Livermore gets up, but Dawson saves it, thankfully. Can't afford to go 2 goals down like we did against Birmingham last time. Kind of made that left-hand side his own lately. Bannon into Luongo. Onto Windass. He's got Adebayo outside of him. He's going to go alone by the looks of it. He's on the way into the penalty area. He's been blocked. Adebayo have a shot. Straight at Johnson though. Corner to West Brom. Diangana will take it in towards the penalty spot. It's all on his own, is Jake Livermore. How is he on his own? What are we doing? And West Brom take the lead. Defenders, we had fair warning. Had given us one warning where Livermore hit it straight towards Dawson. This time it helps it on its way. West Brom lead. It's another corner to West Brom. Have we learnt our lesson? Dean Garner will take it. It's come in and it's 2. Kyle Edwards. What did I say about going 2 goals down? Jesus fucking Christ. Venice, he's all on his own again, isn't he? No, this time he isn't really. But it's still it's a good finish, to be fair to him. 2-0 to West Brom. Sends it long down the field. Looking for Fletcher. Fletcher flicks it down for Windass. Have a shot from there. Might as well. It's a tight angle. He's hit it into the side netting. Told you to do it earlier. Don't listen, do you? Throw in. Right down in the corner. Townsend will throw it into Livermore. Townsend sends it into the middle. Dawson with a flying save to stop Austin from tapping it in. Bannon into Luongo. Looking wide for Adebayo. Can he find a ball into the middle? Will he have a shot himself? He will, but he puts it wide. That is half time. Right then. The rescue act. No goal before half time this time. As we're not focusing the play down the middle, so we're losing the ball in the middle of the park. Adam Reach is looking anxious. But Jacob Murphy is going to come on. Adebayo's on a 6.2. What happened to you? You're having a great season. So we're going to take him off. We're going to bring Tom Lees on. And we're going to have a switch around. Because Bornier actually did quite well at left back when he came on there the other week. Oh well. A right-footed left back. What could possibly go wrong? I did that once. Played left back with a right foot. Wasn't bad. Wasn't a great player, to be honest. Never mind. You don't need to know that. Callum Robinson is on for Kamil Grzycki. Edwards looking in behind. Tries to get into the middle. Gomez will pick it up on the edge of his own box and he's giving it away as well. Edwards with the shot. Dawson with the save. Another change coming. Final one of the afternoon. Angel is going to come off. Kadeem Harris is going to come on in his place. Fox with the throw. Comeback has to start now, or it's probably not going to happen. Lee's looking over the top for Harris. First touch for him. He's come inside the penalty area. Strokes it towards the bottom corner, but Johnson with the save. Front with the free kick. Swung towards the penalty area. Bates hooks it clear. Fletcher's underneath it. Furlong gets above him, but Windass picks up the loose ball. Got Harris over, and he is on his own here, Kadeem Harris. Great tackle from Ferguson, though. Free kick. Chris Brunt will take it into the penalty area. It comes. Harper heads over the bar. Harry Bannon will trot across to take it. 15 to play. Lees gets up but heads over the bar. Is he going to try and swing it into the middle? He is. Fletcher gets up. Hits the post. And that about sums it up so far. Fletcher. It's got beyond one man. Murphy has picked it up. He's got Harris on the overlap. He's gone for it himself and saved by the goalkeeper. Into the last 10 minutes. Looks like it's going to be another defeat to a side above us in the table. Robinson coming into the penalty area, slams it towards goal, but skews it wide. Dawson with the goal kick. Sending it down the field. Looking for anybody to attack it, and not anybody in a striped shirt has a go at it. Robinson is in behind Bornier. Bates is up against him. Does a very good job there, to be fair, Bates. Looks for Fletcher. Fletcher's done well. Got no help, though. Kadeem Harris eventually arrives. Murphy's on the other side. Goes for the shot into the bottom corner. Come on! 9 to play. Sheffield Wednesday have given themselves a lifeline. And it's good hold-up play initially from Stephen Fletcher. He finds Kadeem Harris. Finds Murphy. Finds the bottom corner. 1-2. Time to go long. What have we got to lose? Swung wide looking for Harris, who has come alive since he's come on. Kadeem Harris gets to the shot away, but it's Johnson with the save. Trying to alleviate the pressure, looking for Robinson. Bornier's up against him. He's gone beyond him. Come back at him though as Bornier. Bates gets it away to the edge of the box. Edwards fires it into the stands. Just go very attacking. We might as well go for it. Rather lose 3-1 than 2-1 at this situation. Furlong into Edwards. Onto Harper. Furlong has got it down this right-hand side. Sends it into the penalty area. Lees flicks it away. Luongo completes the clearance. Murphy. Bit of pace about him. Run, son. We haven't got time. He's going round the outside. He's got 3 in the penalty area. Can't find any of them. Well, we've got less than a minute. Edwards shovels it away. West Brom have earned their points if they're going to get them at the moment. But Barry Bannon sends it forward looking for Murphy. Keep it alive. No, don't tap it out of play. We left it too late. And we are about to run out of time. For today at least. As Johnson will take his time. Stephen Fletcher's putting him under pressure, but that is it. Sheffield Wednesday 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Undone by set pieces. So we are the Friday night kickoff this week. Let's take a look at the rest of the results from the weekend. So here are the rest of the results from the Championship weekend. Luton and Leeds haven't played. Luton are still in the FA Cup. They've just been knocked out by Liverpool. No mean feat that at all. So anything to give me any note of comfort. Fulham beat QPR. That's good news. Wigan lost. That's good news. Middlesbrough won at Hull. Okay. So, as you can see from the opposite side, getting interesting in the top 2. Brentford have lost away at Reading. So the gap between the top 2 is down to 1. So West Brom's hopes of automatic promotion are probably going out the window. They're on 73, Middlesbrough on 70, Wigan on 70. There's us on 69, with Queen's Park Rangers just outside on 66. So them losing at Fulham helped us a lot. Leeds have yet to play, as I mentioned. Then come Nottingham Forest on 65. Down at the bottom, just to clear that up as well, Derby on 23, Cardiff on 29, Charlton on 36, Huddersfield on 37, Preston on 39, Luton on 41. But again, obviously, they've got a game to play. So, let's have a look at the schedule to see where we're going to drop back in next. Because we've got a few games. We've got a little bit of a break now. 2 weeks before we play Swansea. So, we'll play Swansea and Preston. We will come back for the game at the Kayam Prince Foundation Stadium against Queen's Park Rangers. Because that is going to be a massive, massive game. And then you may well notice that we play Middlesbrough on the last day of the season. That will probably be one we drop back in for as well. But look at QPR's fixtures now. QPR are involved in the promotion race, obviously, like us. So they played Fulham, they've got to play Middlesbrough, they've got to play Wigan, they've got to play us, and they've got to play West Brom in their last 6 games. So they're going to have a very decisive factor on who makes the playoffs. And at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to make the playoffs. I know we're in the playoff places. You know, we're in prime position, but we are dangerously close to the edge of that. I did not want to be down in 6th. I would rather be where West Brom are, to be honest. Sitting pretty at the moment on 73, but there is still a long way to go. So we will play a couple of games and we will drop back in for the game with Queen's Park Rangers, because that's going to be massive. If we can win that, coupled with a couple of results against Swansea, against Preston. Obviously, we've got time for players to come back like De Cruz. He's not that far away. You know, it's not lost yet. And we need to keep going. We need to keep focused. We need to win football matches. That's basically what we need to do between now and the end of the season. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The links to the Discord servers are in the description. That was episode 10 of Resurgence with Sheffield Wednesday. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.